Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So today, well, first of all, it's nice to meet you. But before we get started, I wanted to briefly explain my role and what career counseling looks like. So I'm a counselor in training. That's the official term, which means I'm completing my graduate training while under supervision, pretty much. My role is to help you explore your interests, strengths, values, and goals so that you can make informed career decisions. Rather than telling you what career you should choose, we'll kind of work together as a team to identify options that fit who you are and what you're looking for. Does that sound okay?
That sounds great.
It's a very brief. Okay. And career counseling is, again, a collaborative process. Whether you're I do want to, I'll ask you some questions further on, like what you're looking for, I guess, to get out of this. Um, but today we'll spend some time getting to know you and discussing your educational background, work experience, and career goals.
Sounds great.
Yeah. So let's see. And then I'm just going to ask you a few quick questions again to get to know you and where your head's at. All right. So, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and your educational background?
I am born and raised in Toledo. My
Okay.
educational background, I went K through 12 at the same school.
Mhm.
Um, and then I went to college. I started in BG, um, and
Okay.
then dropped out after a year.
Okay.
And then I came back to higher education after I had my first daughter. I started
Okay.
taking like one class at a time over at Owens,
Oh,
actually.
nice.
And
Nice.
then I graduated with my bachelor's from UT last May, finally.
Okay, you got your bachelor's from UT.
Yeah,
And what was that in again? What was your bachelor's?
psychology.
It was in
Psychology.
psychology.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. And did you enjoy school? Like growing up and your bachelor's?
Um,
Or how was
School
that?
was always pretty easy. It was never very
Okay.
challenging. I like it, like I like learning new things, but it wasn't
Hmm.
like something that was difficult, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah, no, that
So
totally makes
it
sense.
was enjoyable, yeah, for me.
Okay.
It wasn't like struggle.
Right. Okay. And then the next question, what has been your work experience like so far?
I have a
Well,
pretty varied work experience. So
okay.
when I dropped out of college, I started working full time in food service.
Okay.
I had like served and worked as a dishwasher and like on the food line
Hmm.
before that.
Oh,
Um, but then after I dropped out, I like went full time and I started managing restaurants and bartending and
ooh.
doing all of that. Um,
Okay.
and then I joke that I retired from um, bartending when I had my daughter. I went
Okay.
on
So,
maternity leave and then she
yeah.
wouldn't take a bottle, so I never went back.
Okay.
And then I decided I needed a different career. So, I mean, I
Okay.
also have a history of childcare. Like I started
Oh,
babysitting when I was 14 for a family with four
okay.
kids.
Okay.
And then, so I went back to that after I had my daughter. I then started nannying for a family with three kids.
Okay, got it. And then the bartending, did you like that or how was that
I did.
experience?
It was
You
fast
liked it?
paced. It made the
Okay.
like time go by quickly.
Okay.
It wasn't like mentally challenging, but there was like this mental stimulation from like interacting with people, which I really
Got it.
enjoyed.
Okay, you enjoyed that part of it. The
Yeah.
okay. Okay. All right. Okay. And is there anything about your past work experience that you didn't necessarily enjoy? Just at the top of your head, if you can think of anything.
Well, so like I said, with the bartending and the interacting
Mm-hmm.
with people, I feel like I always have multiple jobs and I get different
Okay.
things from each job. So like
Mm.
I love working with kids. I work at a school, but kids are not great conversationalist,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
And so like then you work at a restaurant or you work someplace else and you get that like adult interaction
Right. Okay.
aspect.
Okay. No, that makes sense. And then what do you consider to be your professional strengths, would you say? Like strengths and weaknesses
Mhm.
we could do.
Okay. Professional strengths. I would
Yeah.
say I am. Ooh.
I know it's kind of hard to think of. If you
It
don't have
is,
any, that's
yeah.
okay.
I guess I'll
Yeah.
start with my weaknesses.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm a procrastinator.
Okay.
I have a really hard time doing things on time. It's something that I've worked on and I've set up like routines in my life to kind of combat that.
Got it.
Um, I also am not great about scheduling. Like when I work
Okay.
at a company,
Mm-hmm.
and I give them like time off requests, it's not really a request. It's more of
Right.
like a heads up that I won't be there.
Okay, I
Um,
see. I see. Okay.
and then I guess strengths.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm a rule follower. I feel like
Okay.
some companies would consider that a strength.
I could see that.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm, I feel like I'm all, like, I have like soft strengths. Like, I'm good with people,
Yes, it
but
seems
like,
like it, and you like, yeah, good
yeah.
with people. Okay. I like those. Okay. Um, and then what do you value in a career or in the workplace?
I feel like flexibility and
Mm,
environment. Like I've worked for enough bad managers before that I know
right.
that that can make for a miserable work experience.
Mm,
But then also, like I mentioned with the vacation time, like if you are not willing to be flexible, then it's like that's an indication of bad management in my mind.
yeah. Yep. Okay.
So,
Okay. And oh, what education or training was required for your career or previous employment, if any?
I feel like it was a lot of on-the-job training, like with the
Okay.
child care stuff. I mean, obviously you do background checks and like child safety stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it was all like after employment. It was none of it was really necessary beforehand.
Okay. Got it. Um, and then the last question, how are you hoping career counseling can be beneficial or just kind of a goal you have for this?
I guess I'm just like not entirely sure. Like I feel like I don't really know my strengths and weaknesses or what I'm
Okay.
like in a career setting, I
Hmm.
guess. So I would be interested to know like what I lean towards,
Okay.
where my strengths and weaknesses could fit.
Okay. Okay. I'm just writing this down. Sec. Okay. So the first, I'm gonna try to share my screen actually with you. Um, oh, here we go. Um, I think, can you see? Oh, wait. Uh, can you see this or no? Can you see
I can see myself. Yes. So
can
if
you see
you
like
go
the
to a,
tabs? Can you,
yes, yeah.
you can? Okay.
Mhm.
Just making sure you can see this because we're gonna do this activity real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, so here we go. Start. Okay. Can you see these, oh, start over. Sorry. Um, oh, there we go. I think.
Perfect.
Oh,
Yes.
wait. Oh, no. Sorry,
Whatever.
they're
Yeah.
already like, oh, there we
There
go.
you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Sorry about that. This is
You
the
good.
first activity we'll do. It's the values card sort.
Okay.
And I'll just kind of walk you through it. It's pretty self-explanatory. So, you're just gonna, there'll be a card on the top, and then you'll put it in the pile if you want to keep this value or if you want to get rid of this value.
Okay.
So, you can just tell me, keep or discard for each one.
Okay. Freedom is a keep.
Okay.
Autonomy is a keep.
Okay.
Competence is a keep.
Okay.
Work is a keep.
Okay.
Friendship is a keep.
Mm,
Diversity is a keep. Excitement is a keep.
Okay.
Play is a keep.
Okay.
Service is a keep.
Mm-hmm.
Competition is a discard.
Discard. Okay.
Honesty is a keep.
Okay.
Money is, this is silly because I know that like everybody needs money, but it's not my motivation. So I'm gonna put it in discard.
Okay. Okay.
Ethics is a keep.
Okay.
Change is a keep.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna end up with a lot more keeps than discards.
I know.
Family is a keep.
Okay.
Adventure is a keep. Fame is a discard.
Okay.
Flexibility is a keep. I think I mentioned that. Faith is a
did.
keep. Yeah.
Okay.
Decisiveness is a keep.
Okay.
Security is a keep.
Okay.
Relationships is a keep. Achievement is this is a tricky one because I feel like I don't care about like notoriety achievement, but I do really like crossing things off of a to-do list. So we'll put it in the keep for now.
Okay.
Cooperation is a keep.
Okay.
Power is a discard.
Okay.
Order is a keep.
Okay.
Loyalty is a keep. Community is a keep.
Okay.
Fairness is a keep.
Okay.
Challenges is a keep.
Okay.
Independence is a keep.
Okay.
Stability is a keep.
Okay.
Privacy is a keep. Status is a discard.
Okay.
Integrity is a keep.
Mm-hmm.
Safety is a keep.
Keep.
Recognition is a discard.
Okay.
Pleasure is a keep.
Okay.
Education is a keep.
Okay.
Philanthropy is a keep.
Keep.
Helping others is a keep.
All right. 10 more. Okay.
We're so close.
I know.
Let's see. Meaningful work is a keep.
Okay.
Spirituality is a keep.
Okay.
Religion is a keep.
Okay.
Health is a keep. Leadership. See, I feel like the word leadership itself doesn't resonate with me, but the description, the ability to create relationships in order to complete a goal, that resonates. So I'll put it in a keep.
Okay. Keep.
Excellence, I guess, is a keep.
Okay.
Ecology is a keep.
Okay.
Wealth is a discard.
Okay. Kind of goes with the money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Creativity is a keep.
Okay.
happiness is definitely a keep.
Okay,
Okay.
sounds good. So we'll move on here. And now you have to select 15 out of those.
Oh, yeah, narrow it
Yes.
down. That's fine.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's see. Probably honesty.
Okay.
Family. Flexibility.
Flexibility. Okay.
Yep. Safety.
Okay. Safe. Okay.
I feel like some of these like seem like the same thing, like faith, spirituality, and religion
I
is
know. I
like
know.
in the
They're all
same vein
similar.
for me. So that's kind of
Yes.
easy. I guess I'll just put faith for
Okay.
that.
Faith. Yes, because it's like
Yeah.
lumped together. Okay.
Yeah. Um, and then let's see, freedom,
Freedom.
top
Okay.
left. Yep.
Thank you.
Health, bottom middle.
Thank you.
Yep. Creativity,
Okay. Um, create.
happiness.
Oh, wait, there it is. Happiness. Ah, it's hard to find.
I know
Okay.
once they're not in
I
alphabetical
know.
order.
I know.
Um,
There we go.
let's see. Ooh, uh-oh.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Right. Relationships,
Relationships. Okay.
friendship,
Okay. Friendship. Here.
ethics,
Ethics. Okay.
integrity,
Okay.
adventure,
Adventure. Oh, there it is. Okay.
and one more. Geez.
One
Okay.
more.
What's gonna be the last one? Maybe fairness.
Fairness. I might need your help. Oh,
It's
there it
like,
is.
yeah.
Got
Yep.
it. Okay. Now we're moving on to
Oh.
top 10.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, again, I feel like some of these are redundant,
Yes.
so let's do relationships.
Relationships. Okay.
Um, Flexibility.
Flexibility. Okay.
Um,
Mm,
Fairness,
Okay.
creativity,
Okay.
family,
Okay.
health,
Mm, Okay.
safety,
Okay.
um, happiness,
Okay.
adventure,
Okay.
and then I feel like ethics kind of integrates integrity and honesty, so we'll go with ethics.
Okay. Okay. I think we have one more section here. Yep.
Oh, lovely.
Top 5. I know. I know. We're almost done.
All right, so family,
Family. Okay.
health,
Okay.
safety, ethics,
Okay.
and flexibility.
Okay. Okay, that should be there. Oh, okay.
I
I
think
don't
you
think
just
these are.
skip.
Yeah, I think those. Okay, so here we'll talk about your results in the next session, but I don't, yeah, we'll leave it at that. We'll talk about your top values. But then also, I wanted to mention before we're done here, the reason that I did the value card sort, because I didn't mention that earlier. I just think it'll help you better understand what you're looking for, like in a career or work, like in a work environment. I think it helps to kind of differentiate between what you want, and I think it just helps to see them written out, um, like different values that you have.
It's
But
interesting to me how my value choices are different now than they would have been before kids. Like before
oh,
kids, like
really?
adventure would have been on there. I don't think I would have picked safety at all. But now after
No.
having kids, like that's a huge
Yes.
deal to me, you know?
Yes. Oh, totally. And do you have time to do the interest profile or no?
Um, yeah.
Real
Yeah, we
quick.
can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
And okay, for this, it's called the ONA Interest Profiler, and it's designed to identify the types of work activities and occupations that best match your interests.
Okay.
And it uses this model RIASEC, realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional.
Okay.
And I selected this one because I think it'll just give us additional information about the kinds of careers that might fit your interests, as well
Okay.
as those strengths and weaknesses that you kind of talked about earlier. So for this, you'll read a series of work-related activities and indicate whether you would enjoy doing each one. There's no right or wrong answer, just answer as honestly as possible. And I'll kind of walk you through. So here, it says strongly dislike, dislike, unsure, like, and strongly like. And the
Okay.
question is, what would like if you would enjoy doing this as a job?
Okay.
So can you see? Okay,
Dislike.
dislike. Okay.
Like,
Like. Okay.
like,
Okay.
strongly like,
Okay.
dislike,
Dislike.
strongly dislike. Not a computers person.
No.
No, dislike,
Okay.
like,
Like.
like,
Okay.
strongly like,
Okay.
like,
Okay.
operate a calculator, like,
I know.
that's an
Yeah.
odd
Operating.
question.
I feel like
Um,
me. Like if
I
you're
feel like
math.
I
Like
use
I
the
feel like math
calculator
is.
app on my phone all the time, so I guess
Really.
strongly like.
Okay. Sounds good.
Um, dislike.
Dislike.
Oh, like.
You said like.
Mm-hmm.
Like. Okay.
Dislike.
Okay.
Like. Like. Yeah. I guess it
Like.
depends on the kind of contract.
Okay.
Um, like.
Mm,
Dislike.
okay.
Oh, like. Like.
Okay.
Strongly like
Okay.
unsure.
Okay.
Unsure.
Okay.
Dislike.
Okay.
Like. Like.
Okay.
Strongly like.
Okay.
Dislike.
Okay. And one more.
Like.
Okay. Okay. And then for now, I'll just tell you, obviously you can see now your top interests are social, investigative, and artistic. And again, I won't go too into depth with that now.
Is
But
that something we'll discuss next time?
yeah, so in the next session we'll kind of look at both the values card sort, um just again like going over which values that you value the most, your top 5, and then we're really going to dive into the ONET interest profiler, the one that you just did, because I kind of want to look at it will show you. You can click on the different what was it? Your top interests, and you can kind of read about those. We'll read about them together.
Okay.
And there's something else. Yeah, so then after we look at those, I also want to get some of your feedback about like potential jobs. Cuz what's your job right now again?
So right now I am bartending on the weekends.
Okay.
Again, when I
Mhm.
don't have my kids, and I am
Okay.
working at a school and doing private childcare and teaching
Okay.
gymnastics.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I was just making sure cuz I kind of want to do some um just more looking up on a different ONET website for
Okay.
that. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna look over the questions again to make sure that this all makes sense what I wrote down. Mm,
That was really interesting to me to do the interest profiler because I feel
really?
like I would not have categorized myself as social, investigative, and artistic, but I feel like
Really?
that is like what I would, yeah, like after the fact,
Yes.
it's like, oh, that makes sense. Like,
Okay, that's good to know, and we'll talk about
yeah.
that in the we'll talk about that in the next session too, because I am curious about your feelings
Mhm.
doing both of those activities. So let's see. Oops. Oh no. Wait, how do I get
I think you can stop sharing if
okay.
you go to stop sharing on our feed.
Oh wait, how do I get out of this?
So you go to
Wait.
our video and the
Oh
little
wait.
arrows that go opposite ways at
Our
the top above my picture. Yep.
wait. This?
So hit that. Yep.
Okay.
And then go to stop
Stop
sharing.
sharing. Okay.
Yep. And then that should take us back to
Okay.
just you and
Thank
me.
you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for now I'll just leave it at that.
Perfect. Look forward
Yeah.
to meeting with you
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Um Now, okay, how do I stop the recording? Sorry, I'm so bad at this.
Here, I stopped it.